Hey guys, hope you're all having an awesome day. Holy awesome new moon hasn't even hit and it's like so much changes, clearing, information, like you name it, it's already starting to trickle in for some of you, or it's going to over the next few days. Spirit guided me earlier. Moonstone labradorite, they are great to wear or use if you have them. Oh, I love this lab. I got my moonstone ring on, got my moonstone earrings on. It is a very feminine, nurturing, powerful, awesome energy. It helps provide like psychic protection and kind of, I feel like it helps kind of guide in the channeling as well for some people if you struggle with guiding and channeling. Hi, we're gonna play a game of is Sage gonna behave today or not? And the answer is probably no, like usual. A lot of you guys could be getting like a lot of epiphanies or downloads. Definitely a lot of tower moments coming. A lot of clarity is coming with those tower moments. It's been so good. I do want to say this at the beginning. I've had people actually asking me about supporting the page. Yes, you can always donate, but what probably helps me more than anything is when you share the page, definitely helps me. It helps gain supporters. When you comment, obviously that helps as well. Even saving it, even just saving it on Instagram or Facebook actually helps with it being shown to more people, and of course liking it as well. So I love reading your comments too. And actually I appreciate when you guys send me private messages too. Sometimes they take a little while to answer them because I'm busy. I have a full-time job too, and I have, you know, the crystal store as well. But I just want to tell you guys, like, I so appreciate you guys. And like, I love when I get the support and the feedback and like the guidance. It definitely makes me feel even happier and more grateful to actually have this page and to be doing readings and stuff. Something I love doing. I love helping people and guiding people. And I have been one of those people who needs guidance. I sometimes am still one of those people who needs guidance. So I always love like that I can give that back to other people. Damn, I had a message for you guys already and I already forgot. Okay, I guess we didn't need to know what it is. By the way, I love the new moon special. Spirit actually guided me. I was laying in bed this morning. They're like, hey, you know, do this thing. So it's actually been really good. I've had a bunch of people reach out. And they've been, I love the messages that are coming through for people and the healing that's coming through and like the really positive things that is coming with the healing. So I definitely think I'm going to do more specials like that when it comes to like different moon cycles or different things when I'm feeling guided by spirit to do that. So if there's something you guys are specifically interested in, like a special like that, let me know, like comment or send me a message and let me know, and I'll see kind of if there's anything maybe I'm missing that I could be offering to you guys. But yeah, definitely let me know. I'd appreciate it. So, all right, let's get on with the reading. I'm really excited to see like what's coming up because I feel like there are so many epiphanies and so much healing coming up. So I don't know why this new moon is so powerful, but it feels really powerful. Well, maybe because it's the first new moon of the astrological cycle. Did I say that right? Hopefully. Well, Aries is the first of the, yeah, like the astrological new year. So I think I said that right. All right. All right. But yeah, I definitely am getting like tons of like triggers, towers, like divinely guided like things going on to help you guys with releasing. So we got disruption in the bottom, being pulled in different directions. It feels like a sense of like uncertainty, like not really sure kind of what direction to move. It's like I kind of want to go here, but I kind of want to go here. But is this what I'm feeling? Well, maybe I'm feeling this. Maybe it's because of this. Like just pulled in both directions. So we got temptation and discontent and boredom. Some of you guys, it feels like you're being impatient with a person or a situation. And so it's like, you're just like, I'm ready. I'm like done. I'm like ready to give up on this, or you're acting out impulsively because you're feeling frustrated. It's like, you're not wanting to wait for something to come. They're not giving me a specific on what it is, but they're saying like you need a solid, stable foundation for something to come. And some of you need to put your walls down in regards to this person or situation. We got transformation and memories of love. I love this. This came out yesterday too. There was definitely a lot of releasing going on. Something that might be good for you guys is to like go through your phone and delete like old text messages, old pictures, old, you know, memories, things like that that are not serving you, anything that's like not really for your highest good, anything like that. Interestingly enough, when I was doing the new moon readings earlier, 2 different times, my phone ran out of storage. I'm like, I have 256 gigabytes. How the fuck is that possible? And yeah, so as I was going through, like even just like my notes, I have like a journal on my phone, like I've typed notes in there, and all of that. I got a few messages from Spirit that I had typed up. Nope, we're already starting. 5 minutes in. Wow. You've been doing pretty good today. All right. We're going to enable you for a little bit because Mama, I don't feel like sticking you back in the room. She's been in the room all day while I've been doing readings. So, and I feel bad. She's so cute. Anyway, yeah. So I realized like some stuff like I needed to see. And then I deleted a bunch of old energy and old shit, old text messages, like all kinds of stuff. So definitely like a purging in that way, and definitely like a releasing of people, situations, emotions that aren't good for you. Some of you, it feels like you're getting triggered intentionally to release fears and to release energies and things that aren't serving you, but it is actually helping you grow and transform. And they're showing me almost like this meek looking like being, right? Like think of like a movie and it's like this meek looking thing and it's like they take a superhero pill and it's like, boom, now they have all this like massive strength. And that's what it feels like. It's an energy. It's like this internal thing. So you have patient. So 14 might be significant for some of you guys. 11 was popping out in almost everybody's ratings I did today for the new moon. But we got 14 and these 2 added up are 14 as well. So we have patience. There is something blossoming. There is something that's already planted and it is already sprouting. Just give it time. Like they're just saying, just give it time, just give it time, just give it time. So we got material harvest and obstacles and challenges. It feels like some of you guys are having some type of opportunity coming, some type of relationship coming in, something like that. And there might be a few obstacles when it comes in. There might be some challenges that come with it. But Spirit's saying like, you have the strength to handle this. Like it might feel emotional, it might feel tough while you're dealing with it, but you have the strength to heal it. And they want you to see what it is that it's helping grow. How it's helping you grow, what you're going through to grow through. And a lot of it does, a lot of the emotions and the triggers have something to do with your past, something to do with like a subconscious belief or something that you learned in your childhood, past relationships, things like that. So interesting because these popped out together, which is 88, which is a number of abundance, right? Trapped in fear, positive movement forward. It actually feels like you guys are about to end a cycle and a lot of you guys are scared. You're scared to put your walls down. You're scared to actually step forward into the unknown and the new. That's what it feels like. It feels like there's a lot of changes and a lot of movement that's going on. And some of you guys are still stuck in fear. But a lot of it does feel subconscious, like you're not even aware that you're afraid. And so it's like you're behaving in certain ways and you're thinking certain things as ways to like sabotage and block something from actually coming in, because you're actually scared of receiving it. And I know that sounds like, you're like, but I want this, but I want this, but I want this. But a lot of you guys are actually scared to receive it. Like, what does it actually mean to receive what it is that I really want? And what it is that you really want feels like something you've been wanting for a while. It feels like something pretty major for most of you guys. It feels like something something that's been divinely guided like this whole time. Like Spirit's been guiding you. This is how you light Palo Santo, by the way. Spirit's been like guiding you guys for like a while. It feels like something that like your soul is calling for you. Like not like some like little like, oh, I want like a new car. Like it feels like, this looks so cool the way it's burning. Like something your soul is calling to you that you're wanting. Does anybody just like watch flames? I kind of miss that. I used to love flames as a kid. I used to stick my fingers in the candles with the wax. I know I'm not the only one who did that. I just think fire, not like fire like to a house, but like fire is just cool looking. All right, let's see. Interesting. So the first card that came out in the other deck was Temptation. Where'd that card go? Temptation. And the first card that came out in this deck, Temptation, the only 2 decks out of, I think I have like 30 something decks, are the Temptation cards, and both of these are the Temptation card. So interesting. What the hell y'all tempted about? All right, so we got Temptation, Healing, Take Off Your Mask, Victim Consciousness, Hole in the Soul, feel like we're getting kind of like a theme here. And let's get one more so we can have an even number. And home. Oh, shit. Okay. So we have faith. What is it that you're not seeing in front of here? What is it that you're not seeing in front of your face that you're losing? Okay, hold on. What is it that you're not seeing in front of your face that you are losing faith over, that you're losing patience and faith over? Because some of you, it feels like you're ready to just throw in the towel and say, fuck it. Like, no. Don't give up on something that you truly want. Like, that's bullshit. Don't do that shit. Do not. Okay, so yeah, we got temptation, healing, take off your mask. It feels like though with this temptation card is interesting because what I'm getting is there's some type of soul desire that's coming in for you guys. And what it feels like to me is like, I said this before, is like spirit is really guiding this like energy, like you're being pulled towards something and it's almost like this yearning, like this soul calling. And I've actually talked to quite a few people who are not even spiritual, but I've talked to quite a few people who are just like in this wanting energy. And so it's interesting because I also have been in this wanting energy for something specific for a while now, right? And I'm not normally like one of those people who wants things. I'm normally like one of those people who's like, I have everything I need. Like, I don't really care. And it's not a material thing that I want, but it feels like this like soul yearning and calling. But it feels like for everybody who is in this energy, who has this calling and this pulling in, it's just like, not this desperation, but kind of just like this needy, I guess maybe like this neediness, like wanting energy that you, and this is something you've been wanting for like a few months to a few years, okay? Something pretty major. In this period of this pulling that you're being pulled toward is a lot of healing. This is something that is helping you actually bring healing. This is helping you bring recognition and awareness to things in your life to heal. Like, I love this message. Take off your mask. Whew. Part of that healing is being vulnerable, putting your fucking walls down, setting boundaries, standing up for yourself. But what I'm hearing for some of you is, why are you being somebody you're not? The right people will love you for who you are. Where did you learn that you need to be somebody that you aren't? And we've all done this, right? We've all tried to people please, or we've all tried to like put on like a little bit of an act so people like us, you know, or so we're like, oh, we fit in, so we feel cool, or whatever the hell it is, right? Maybe with our family, maybe with our friends, maybe, you know, on social media, whatever it is. And Spirit's saying you don't need to do that shit. Like, be who the fuck you are. Like, you are amazing the way you are, and you're unique the way you are. And yeah, we all, you know, have like similarities, and we're all, you know, energetically connected, but we're also very different. Like, we're all very similar, but we're also very different. And we all have our purpose. We all have our passions. We all have our desires and our emotions and stuff. And it's like, there are so many beautiful and unique things about you that you should start appreciating, that you should start love, that you should start like putting that passion and that love that you give to other people into yourself, into your own desires, into your passions, into who the fuck you are, and like loving and valuing and appreciating yourself for all of that. Okay, so we got victim consciousness and hole in the soul. A lot of you guys have been and are still in victim energy. And when I say victim energy is, why does this keep happening to me? Why does this keep happening to me? Why isn't this happening for me? Why am I not this? Like, all this like lack mentality, or like, why do I have to go through so much? Why does, you know, my car break down? Why do I have to spend so much money with this? Why don't I make as much as this person? Why does my family suck? Can't I find love? Like, whatever the fuck it is, like that type of shit. I'm not going to go through like the whole laundry list. It's going to be different for everybody. But a lot of you guys are in that victim mentality. And the reason why is because you're not actually acknowledging and recognizing where you were hurt in the past. Like, where in your past, in your childhood, in your, you know, teenage years, in your young adult life, fuck, even your your middle ages, whatever the fuck you consider middle ages, like, where were you hurt that you keep sitting in this energy rather than an empowerment energy? It's like you put yourself in this victim energy instead of saying, you know what I went through sucked. You know what? I didn't deserve that, but I'm going to take my power back that I should have never given up in the first place. I'm going to empower myself. I'm going to use this as an opportunity for me to learn. I'm going to use this as an opportunity for me to heal and get out of this victim mentality. But in order to get out of this victim mentality and this gossipy mentality and this telling everybody your problems and this woe is me, oh my God, everything happens to me. Can you believe this person did this to me? All this, you need to heal your trauma. Like straight up, spirit is strong as fuck with this. It feels like this very strong, like Archangel Michael, masculine but loving energy, but this very dad energy who's like, guys, you can fucking heal this. Heal your fucking trauma and you're gonna feel better. Some of you guys are doing this, or you're being guided to do this, and you're coming home. And that's not what this card normally means, but what I'm getting is you're coming home to center. You're coming home to connect. Oh, why are you so cute? You're coming home to connecting to your soul, to your heart center, to your desires, and to your truth, and to your intuition. I love this. I feel like this reading is fucking amazing. Come here. I'll throw it for you. Come here. Why are you so cute? I wish you could see how cute she is. She does this like little like foot thing. Why are you so cute? Why are you so cute? Anybody else talk to their cats like fucking babies? I mean, in all fairness, she's like 4 pounds. She still looks like a baby. I don't know. She must have been like the runt or something. Maybe that's why she was like left behind or something. I don't know. She's like a stray cat. And then she found her forever home with her mama. Fucking hell yes. Look at who came out. My Taurus king. Oh yeah, King of Ariel. My favorite. Oh, I love you, King of Ariel. You're so sassy. I know, I'm odd. I love him. Oh, gosh. It's like so annoying. Okay, 9 of Ariel. Your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. And I also get a secondary message appreciating the little things. Those little things turn into big things. We got a lot of Archangel Gabriel. Interesting how we got the Knight and Page of Gabriel right next to each other. It's interesting because it feels like there's something to do with like standing in your power and confidence, but not only that, it's like being playful with it. It's like this, it's 2 different energies. It's like she's in like boss energy, right? And she's like, let's move forward, like let's go, like, and she has this like je ne sais quoi. She got this confidence about her, right? And even in the background, she has the confidence too. And you got the Page of Gabriel, who's also confident as shit, but he's like more playful, more goofy, you know, joking around and stuff. So what I'm getting is like, there's a balance. What they're saying is there needs to be a balance in your life where there's this confidence, but where there's this playfulness, where you're not taking everything seriously. You're taking things seriously, but not to the point where it's like constantly working, constantly healing, constantly doing things. Like have more fun too. You are learning from this situation. Everything that has been going on for you for the last, I mean, for your whole life really, but especially for people the last few months, the last few years. Like there is a lot of changes coming, and the King of Ariel, fucking hell yes. This is like a stability. This is a stability in the material world. So in the 3D, this is something, and the King of Ariel, the Taurus, is a lot to do financially, a lot to do, like this is, I believe, the King of Pentacle cards. Successful, stable, accomplished, powerful. Your plans are working out very well. Professional and financial successes. Use your resources wisely. But this is a very stable card. This is a slow but steady wins the race. Like he's very stable. He goes and moves like a turtle, but in his turtle pace, you know what I'm saying? He's picking up all the shit he needs along the way, and it's a very stable, solid thing. So it feels like you guys are working toward this energy. Like some of you guys are in this energy right now, and it's like you're working toward that Queen and King energy. So we got decisions, and we got 3 of Michael. This is releasing the past and letting go of things that don't serve you. This is also a card of releasing things that don't serve. It literally says, release the past. You will grow from this situation. Time heals all wounds. And then right next to it, you got release yourself from things that hold you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. So it's like, this is what they're wanting you to do. Channel this energy. Channel your confidence. Channel your empowerment. Channel your fun side. Like balancing your energy out. But what I'm getting is once you release the past, some of you guys, it's making a decision for sure. We got the disruption card where you're being pulled in different situations or different energies, but it's like freeing yourself from the past, freeing yourself from things that hold you back. And if you notice, look, the birds are flying out and we got one of the white birds right there. So there is something significant with this, with you guys going through like a huge releasing and letting things go. and it's going to help you. But with the detox thing, like some of you guys, it feels like you've been just in this healing energy too much, or you're trying to understand too much instead of just like being in the moment and letting it be. And as soon as you start letting things be and you stop releasing control, that's when all of the messages and stuff come in. Oh, so we got 6 of Michael and 2 of Gabriel, light at the end of the tunnel. Something is changing for a lot of you guys. Important relationships with people who share your vision. We also have another Earth right there. So some of you guys, this is an Earth sign. Some of you, this is coming during Taurus season, which is in 9 motherfucking days. I'm a Taurus. I love Tauruses. I have a lot of Taurus in my chart too. I got like my Venus in Taurus, my rising Taurus, and my actual, whatever the fuck it's called, Taurus, like my normal, what's it called? Not your moon, your sun in Taurus. And I got my moon in Scorpio. That's why I love being emotional. But yeah. And again, there's a lot of water in these cards too. So that's really interesting. It feels like some of you guys, this is definitely going to happen during like Taurus season, which is April 20th to May 20th. There's definitely some significance with the 2 Taurus, like the 2 Earth and the Taurus card popping out. I definitely feel like there's some significance there for you guys. With that, but it does feel like things are changing and things are shifting, and there's going to be some type of grounded energy that comes in. For some of you, this is going to be like a partnership having to do with like business. For some of you, this is just going to be a person that either comes in like a new person, or somebody that like you already have in your life, where your relationship's going to kind of change in a positive way, where they're giving you advice and guidance. And it's like not one-sided. It's like both of you guys giving each other guidance and helping each other with different changes and choices in your life. And it feels like a lot of you guys, this is like somebody who is purposely put on your spiritual path to help you on your spiritual path. So that's awesome. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Kiss my king. Sage, what do you think about that? The King of Ariel. So anyway, I think I got all the card decks. Oh, hold on. I want to pull one more. Like, oh, sorry. I didn't see you put it there. She like hid it behind something. Like, how the hell am I supposed to know that? I don't see through things usually. All right. We are going to pull from the affirmations. So what do we need to know? Definitely for some of you guys, showers and Epsom salt baths today. And if you want to book one of the new moon readings, as long as it's before 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, send me a message and I'm going to do the rest of them. I'm doing them in like 2 groups because I had some people who, after I was finished with the first group, messaged me. So as long as before 8 p.m. If not, I'm going to do another reading. I'm not sure if I'm going to do in the next few days or next week. I feel like Spirit's saying something in the next few days is going to pop up. They're going to want me to do it. So we'll see. But I also offer private readings all the time. So you could just send me a message. Okay. We got, I am a creator and I am ambitious. Okay. I'm a creator. Everything around me began as a thought. My clothes, my home, and even the roads I drive on were once thoughts. When I take the time to contemplate my surroundings, I grasp all of the thoughts that took place to create the world. Likewise, my thoughts have created things. My thoughts create my actions and thereby create my life as I know it. Therefore, I strive to think about my desires optimistically. I am a creator. And the second one is I am ambitious. I put my goals and ideas into actions. I take a leap of faith and I believe in myself. When I put my heart's desires into action, it is good. It is for the good of all those involved. I am ambitious. And I love this because it feels like this is a message for you guys to take charge of your life, take charge of your thoughts, take charge of like that victim mentality, that hole in the soul energy, and start working toward actually healing that, working toward bringing awareness to your own faults. And what I'm getting for a lot of you is you always focus on what another person says or does to you instead of focusing on why is this triggering me so much? Why is this hurting me so much? Where is there a wound that it's touching, right? Because if you don't have a wound for it to touch, a trigger is not a trigger. You know, somebody could sit here and call you a name and you could not get offended, and the person next to you is going to get offended, and that's because they have a wound with that, right? It's not about being sensitive. It's not about being emotional. Some people have certain triggers because they have certain wounds they need to heal. So it's really just a way. It's really just like letting, the same way you would have a cut on your arm and you start bleeding to let you know, okay, I need to band-aid this and I need to heal this, you know, put some whatever on it, right? That's the same way a trigger works. A trigger is a way to work to show you where you have a wound and how to help you heal it and how to help you suture it, release it, whatever. We don't want to band-aid shit. We want to heal it. So however it is to help you heal it. So anyway, I'm wishing you guys so much love and light and hope you all have an amazing day.